Welcome to the Productivity Podcast. So we've just returned from the Retail Technology Show in Olympia, probably the biggest retail tech event in the UK. And I just wanted to share some of my thoughts on what we saw and where we think it's going. So great show. Great to see those of you that came across to the stand to say hello. If you didn't make it, make sure you register for next year. Show was bigger and better than ever. More halls, stands, and I understand the plan is to be even bigger again next year. Felt like we'd moved on from COVID. Last year it was kind of the first big show we'd attended in the UK, and it was about being back and all being together. This year, lots less face masks, no real reference to COVID. It just felt like normal. So whether that's the new normal, as we talked about some while ago, or we're just back to normal, who knows? But it felt great. Met lots of existing clients, got some conversations with new people as well. Common themes. So probably 4 common themes there. First time, there were a number of retailers offering locker solutions for click and collect parcel pickup. Some relatively simple solutions, plus an increasing number of smart solutions, so linked to QR codes, which is linked to a customer's payment on their device. Lots and lots of continuing data and AI story featured stands, challenges to work out what will add value, as there are lots of solutions in there that search for a problem to fix. So common or buzzwords across most of the stands, I'd say, would be operational efficiency, AI, machine learning, and probably an angle on sustainability, environment, eco. So lots of buzzwords. Is it the same stuff remarketed, rebadged? Not sure. Probably doing some people a disservice. In some cases, it probably is. Electronic shelf edge labels is something we've talked about on a previous podcast with our friends at Herbert, and is one of those techs that people are starting to be able to crystallize the business case. So the price of the tech's dropping as it was 10, 15 years ago, kind of out of reach for lots of people. The price is dropping. Business cases are getting smarter. So lots of hard benefits in terms of your labor saving, lots of more soft intangible benefits in terms of increased promotional participation, reduction in markdowns, compliance, trading standards, etc. So a real big presence there this year on a number of stands. Lots of interest. Those stands were really busy. Lots of conversation from retailers. Lots of retailers there that are starting to dip their toe in the water as well, and looking at how maybe they can expand that past 1 or 2 categories into whole store and use and monetize those things in a different way. Robotics probably didn't feature very highly, but there are a couple of stands offering robotics to support stock tasks in retailers, becoming increasingly used in warehouse. You know, you've seen the examples, I'm sure, online at Amazon, where they've got the robots flying around moving the trucks, and we expect to see this application spreading to retailers as the sophistication grows and the robots are adapted to fit those different environments, working overnight potentially, maybe even working when customers are around. And again, a bit like my thoughts on electronic shelf edge labels, as that price starts to drop and becomes more accessible, people will start to embrace and utilize for wider things around stock replay, stock counting overnight, RFID scanning, etc., and all those other lovely bits that it will bring. We've signed up, Rethink have signed up for next year, so we'll be at the show again. Same stand. I think the dates are roughly the same, so the latter part of April. Be good to hear your thoughts, comments on if you went, what you thought, if you agree with what we're saying, if there's some stuff we've missed or you see differently. But yeah, great event. Well done to the team that organise. As ever, well thought out, well planned. Great couple of days. Great to see everybody. So I'll leave it there. Check out the website. We've got some blogs on there. We've got some photos from the day. We'll be covering it more in future podcasts. And if we did see you, it was great to say hi. If we didn't see you, make sure you register for next year.